Hello, you guys. This is Havrock with Pro Tools tutorial. Uh, Three things. The first thing that I want to mention is definitely get yourself a keyboard with a numeric pad if you don't already have one. Reason being is because the numeric pad with Pro Tools is very useful with a bunch of shortcuts, including this particular tutorial. The second thing I want to mention is the couple of setups that I have come across just learning by other people. I didn't make these up, but I found very useful are things like setting up your tempo. Things like setting up markers become very useful with a Pro Tools session. It just becomes more visual, so if you're trying to get to a certain section of your song, bam, makes it super easy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is once you've opened up a session, okay, you cruise over here to the tempo, and then you click on the little plus sign, and that pulls up this window. Now you want to make sure that you have a 1 because that will dictate where this particular tempo speed will start. As you become more advanced, you can switch tempos within a song. So let's just say I want my track to be at 100 beats per minute. And tempo is very important for all you songwriters out there. When you're doing songwriting, come up with that first, because it really puts into perspective how your song's gonna, feel. All right, so once you set that tempo in there at 100 BPMs, you want to hit the star on your numeric keypad or the multiply sign, and then it's gonna highlight that little section up here on the counter. So I always like to have 2 bars. You can have 2, 4 bars, X amount of bars before your tracks start. I like to have 2, and then so on bar 3 is where I have my intro. So now once I have that cursor on 3, I hit the enter again on my numeric side, and then I punch in intro. Okay, pulls up, bam, right? Then 8 bars down the road, which would be, let's see, star, which would be what? 8 bars, 11 would be my verse. Okay, right? And then 8 bars down the line, which would be bar 19, would be my, I don't know, pre-chorus, right? And then, my pre-chorus is only 4 bars, right? So what, you have 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 on bar 23. I'm going to have my chorus. That's where everything blasts, climaxes, and so forth. Then after my first chorus, 8 bars down the line, I have, what's a 23 plus 8? It's that 31. So on bar 31, I have, I don't know, go back to my verse again. And so forth. And here you set up the way your song develops. But anyways, you can see the examples. Then that way, when like somebody's like, okay, on bar so and so, bam, on the first chorus, which is what, bar. Let's move it over. On bar 23, right? Then you can insert whatever. So as you can see, it makes things really easy to have that, and I use that for all my sessions. So all right, and there you go. This is a quick setup for your Pro Tools sessions. Again, get yourself a numeric keypad, makes things a lot easier. All right, you guys, if you guys have a request on something, I've been a Pro Tools user for about 2 years now, so there's a lot of things you need to know, and a lot of things that I've learned here on YouTube. So if there's a request out there for something in particular, hey, let me know. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Havrock signing out. Thank you.